It's New Year's, y'all. It's my first post in probably like 9-10 months since my baby was like almost born. And yo, G shit, listen. New Year's resolution is gonna be this. Check it out. I'm gonna tell you some gangster shit. Cause I'm driving home to be with my family right now, after making pizzas for everybody partying right now. But let me tell you, next year, by this time next year, my Christmas is gonna be lit. I'm gonna have a better car than I have now, and my car I have right now isn't that bad. My mom's gonna live rent-free with me. I'm gonna be doing way better things than right now. And let me be more specific. Check it out. I'm gonna be 20 to 30 pounds less than I am right now. Right now I'm like 200-ish, 205 or some shit. I'm gonna have a career driving trucks, doing my thing. I'm gonna be the man, the provider that I never have been. Man, I want this year to be better than ever. And not for nothing, 2024 wasn't that bad. But let me tell you, this year, I'm a go-getter. And I'm going to get that bag. I'm going to support my baby, Justin Vashey. I'm going to protect my wife, Jenny, as long as she doesn't, act crazy. She gotta, fall in line somewhat. But I'm telling you, my family is gonna be lit, man. This time next year, man, if I'm not 20 to 25 pounds less, and I don't have my trucker's license, and I'm not the provider that I said I'm gonna be right now, then I'm a bitch. I want you to call me out. Let me turn off this light because I'm driving. But, man, I'm looking at everybody right now. Maybe not necessarily like everybody driving with me, like right when the ball dropped and shit. But let me tell you, man, I have aspirations. I have goals. I want to be a better man. Not only do I want to be a better man, I want to be a high value person. I want to be a provider, a protector. Man, I haven't even lived my life yet, man. I'm 27 years old. And I feel like, yeah, man, I'm not like the ugliest person, but then again, I'm not the tallest person. Then again, I'm not the shortest person. I'm not the richest person. But then again, I haven't been the brokest person. And this year, I put it on everything. Like tonight, oh, another thing too. I'm done drinking. I'm not drinking no more alcohol. I'm not doing none of that dumb shit. I'm gonna be literally a goat from now on. You know, what do goats have? I'm gonna tell you what goats have. They have many attributes. That's why they're very valuable. Goats can provide milk, provide meat. Not only that, but they can have like these horns, and they can like buck the fucking system. I'm done. I'm not gonna lie. I've put in my concentration on a lot of things like flat Earth and conspiracy theories, but I'm putting that down for this year. I've already learned too much, and I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been a flat earther since 2014. They went to Antarctica in December, 2024, and they proved that there's a 24-hour sun down there, and I'm done with that stupid shit. I'm done with all this stupid shit. It doesn't benefit me in any way. I still feel like there's a God, but just a slim chance there isn't. It could be all probabilities, and like chance, so I gotta live my life like that. Like, what are the chances of me being American? If you put me in the whole world population, it's not that common. There's almost 8 billion people on Earth, and 300, almost 400 million of them are American, and I'm one of them. And this is the country you're supposed to be you're supposed to succeed in. There's no excuses. I have no more excuses. After today, I'm putting down the alcohol. I'm putting down all the dumb shit. I am literally gonna be the man that everybody knew I was supposed to be. Like, not for nothing, a lot of people said, due to my circumstances, like my mom and the family I was born in, I should have been in prison by now. And don't get them wrong, yeah, I went to jail a bunch of times. Like, when I was like 20, like turning 20, I probably went to jail like 30 times. Like, I was on that path. But along that way, I kind of learned my lesson. And now it's my time. This is my time. It's our time. If you're listening to me right now, it's our time. You can do it too, man. It's not that hard. Get your head in the game. It's 2025. No more excuses, man. Imagine all the shit you were talking last year. I remember. I think I did like a quarter of what I said I was going to do last year. Not nearly as much as my potential. I remember being much younger than I am now and thinking, damn, my potential was so large. I should have worked for the FBI. I should have been like a really positive influence in this society. Instead, I've squandered it the whole time. If you've watched this channel to this point, you know me, I'm a jokester. I don't take life very seriously. And I think that's due to my environment. My environment is great. My environment is so laid back. I can do whatever I want. So I chose to do the bare minimum, and I'm done. This year, I am going to do everything I can to succeed. I am going to succeed, bro. I am going to be everything everyone thought I would be. I'm done being a fucking loser. Sometimes I see guys older than me at the pizzeria, and they have like Toyota Corollas, and I'm like, oh my god, imagine being like 45 years old and you're driving a Toyota Corolla, no matter how new it is. In my heart, I'm like, damn, man, this guy here, man, lives in America and is not driving like a fucking GTR, a Porsche, a Mercedes, at least a Mercedes. I am gonna have that, brother. I'm gonna have all of that, man. I'm gonna have that and more. I'm gonna be so successful this year. I'm gonna make all my doubters knee to me. I'm done being this very mediocre person that takes lives, and when I talk, I'm very satire. Oh no, I'm done. I am literally gonna change everything. And this is my testimony. This is my testimony. If there was a Bible right now, I'll put my hand on it right now. I'm done drinking alcohol. I'm done being a very unmotivated person. I want to do this for baby Justin. I have a son now. I'm going to do this for my mom that's always been in a very vulnerable position. I'm going to be her rock. I'm going to be my son's rock. I'm done relying on people to kind of like jump in and save me. I'm done getting saved. I'm going to save myself. Save yourself. This is the year to save yourself. Learn something new. Stop being influenced by music and propaganda. Inspire yourself. Always listen to something influential. Always listen to something that is gonna help you learn. It's gonna help. Try to listen to more things that are gonna be insightful. You know, not for nothing, I think this year was all about being insightful. Like listening to, like, honestly, all this year, I hardly listen to music. I hardly found a new person that I looked up to or whatever. My new thing was just being, like, whenever I was listening to something in my car or when I'm at work or whatever, I only listened to somebody that was insightful. And this time next year, I want to have money saved. I want to fix my credit. I want to be a real American, man. I want to be the best American that I possibly can. You know, when I was a little younger, I kind of felt bad I didn't join the army and shit. Because I really feel like joining the army is like one of the most noble things you can do for your country. But fuck that. You know, I made a person with somebody I loved or whatever. I did everything I could to never get in trouble and never be like in the limelight of the law. I've always tried to do the right thing. Don't steal, don't deceive, don't lie. Always try to tell a true perspective of reality. And I'm not gonna lie, this year, one thing I learned, especially towards the end of the year, especially December with this flat earth, when they found out there isn't a 24-hour sun in the southern equator, what I learned is that maybe I don't know everything. That maybe my perspective of life isn't the truth. But at least I can admit it. At least I can, you know, be humbled. You know, at least one great thing I learned this year is that write things down. Study things. Forget music. You're always going to catch music. Listen, try to always listen to, like, ebooks where they're reading it to you, or read real books. Anything you can to level up, man. Because I'm telling you right now, this life is finite. You don't have a lot of time, bro. And I'm just happy, you know, because growing up, they labeled me retarded, giving me Ritalin, told me that I wasn't up to par with people my age. And honestly, what I feel, I'm 37 years old. The only thing missing is the money part, bro. And I am literally gonna bunker down. I am literally gonna scratch that out. I am gonna be the best form of a male that I can. I am gonna do my push-ups. I am gonna learn my vocabulary even better. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna try to talk ebonically or whatever. I'm gonna be the best person I can. I hope to make this form. I want to be 2.0 Vashey. I want to be a demigod. Not God. I want to be a lowercase g God. Remember, God is an uppercase G God. I want to try to make this life the best I can. I want to manifest my thoughts, my dreams, the best I can. I am not going to live mediocrely anymore. Follow me. Watch me. I am going to start making another New Year's resolution that I'm going to do. I'm going to start making content at least once a week, telling you my progression. I'm done being this fucking, bro. I walk around with an L, bro. I might as well go to the bus stop and the only bus I get on is the L bus. I ain't taking that bus no more. The only bus I'm getting on from now on is the W bus. I want to get on W's. I want to get more W's in this life. This year that just passed wasn't that bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Had the most beautiful blue-eyed baby. Everybody gives me compliments of how beautiful my baby is. That is a blessing from God. I literally say, when I literally tell him he's baby Jesus. I literally think I have such a great situation right now, and I want to prove everyone wrong. I'm not a delinquent, a juvenile retard. I know I am a great man with great potential, and I'm gonna prove it. I'm done living like I'm done living thinking about, damn man, everybody's seceding, everybody. My car's not that bad right now, but I'm not gonna lie, I see everybody with like really nice cars in Miami, really nice life in Miami. I'm lucky to be where I'm at. Like, God has put me in a situation that I can't fail, and I'm not gonna fail him no more. I'm not gonna lie, like, ever since Flat Earth has kind of been debunked, it's kind of harder for me to believe that God is real, but I still kind of believe God. He is real. No, for sure he's real. For sure he's real. Isn't you know, I'm not gonna lie, when I get on these forums and I'm arguing that the world's not flat no more, even if it's chance and probability, God has set me up to succeed. I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna do my best. I have this heart in my chest. I have this brain in my head. And I'm not gonna lie, the other day, somebody was like, hey, look, I'm gonna show you an example. He said, put your hand like this, close it like a fist, and then I want you to tell your hand with your mind to open. So I was like, and it didn't open. And then he said, oh, now open your hand. And when I did, he said, all right, you see, your mind doesn't control your hand, your soul does. And I was like, damn, that was hitting. I want everybody to do that. Listen, take your hand, open it up, now close it. Now, with your mind, right? With your mind, say, open your hand. It doesn't open. It doesn't open. Now, open your hand. That's not your mind controlling you. That's your soul. Take this with a grain of salt. Take this, and I hope this inspires you. I want everyone that heard this message to be successful this year. Fuck all the bullshit. Leave everything in the past. Everything that you've been doing lately, drop it. Tomorrow is a new day, and you can do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you. I'm blowing up. Maybe not on YouTube, but I'm blowing up with the people around me. Watch this. Happy New Year. Gangbang the subscriber button. Justin, Free Pizza. We out, man. We doing this. I'm done. Starting tomorrow, I am done being this old, ratchet, unproductive person. We are doing this, bro. Subscribe. Gangbang that fucking button. Like this video. And if you don't, fuck off, man.